dum dum bum 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 bum. Hey, bum bum. Hey, bum bum. Welcome back, everybody.
Roll that intro.
He said it. Roll that intro.
Welcome back to Room 101, guys.
Welcome back, everybody. Boys, say what's up.
What's up,
What's
boys?
Back at it again with another episode. Man, how y'all feeling, boys? Y'all good? Y'all. How's work, man? How's work, man? Was it a long day for you, man?
Fantastic, bro.
Fantastic.
What'd you say?
Fantastic.
Dang, your desk look bare over there.
Yeah, because someone took everything off.
I just want to, look professional.
Yeah, he's gonna leave.
Yeah, so you only touched mine and
Yeah, you didn't even.
He's gonna leave the
Well,
granola
he's
bar
using
and
his- you're- for the time being. For the time being.
Oh boy.
Still don't
Oh, this is
understand,
gonna be
but
a.
that's right.
It's gonna be a great episode.
Hey, our desk
We
is
need to make
clear.
a counter for that, too, now.
Yeah, I
Our
know,
desk
huh?
is clear, too.
I really do feel
Well,
like
it's because y'all barely put anything on your desk
Because
you
we
use
don't
one
have
of these.
anything to put on our desk.
Exactly.
And plus, our desk is one desk.
Yeah, that's what a desk is. It's one.
Yeah, but you have your own. He has his own.
First of all, this isn't even a desk.
Yeah, that's Lil John.
This is Lil John.
Lil John.
And it's
Shout
a-
out.
it's
Shout
a
out to Lil
full
John.
table.
Shout
You
out.
have
Shout
still
out.
have
Lil
that
John.
picture
He
that
has
we took
Big John.
of Lil John at
Probably.
the assembly? All right,
We
throw it
have
up
the
here.
Black John.
Lil
Huh?
John, baby. Lil John.
Lil John.
He'll always be with us.
No one laughed at that joke.
Yeah, I know. No one. We thought it was so funny.
It was pretty funny, and no one laughed.
No
at
one
it.
laughed.
It was like a last minute slide too.
Yeah.
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 That was like a last minute
Oh, it's
presentation.
so cool. He had the backpack, the hat on, and
Yeah,
everything.
dude.
We gave him well, he had the name for a while, but giving him a profile. Come on. How
Yeah,
is
for
that
those of
not
you
funny?
that don't know, we presented this table.
Hey, it's
I don't-
not a table.
Sorry, we presented this member of the group.
What?
No, Lil John. He has a name.
We presented Little John at our first assembly
It's-
back.
Lil.
Lil.
Sorry,
Is Lil.
it's Lil
John.
Lil John.
Lil
There you go.
John.
Lil John.
Little John.
Lil John.
Little John. Little Sean.
Sounds like you're saying Dijon mustard.
Lil John.
John C. So,
Huh?
boys,
Huh?
Boys.
Gentlemen.
ooh, yes,
Start your
gentlemen. That sounds more
engines.
professional. Gentlemen, today we have a special topic for y'all. I'm talking to the viewers and the listeners. We have a special topic for y'all. As you haven't read in the title already, we're gonna be talking about Do you?
Da-da-da. Sorry.
There's the delay.
Yep, there's the delay. His internet's lagging again.
Bro, I'm at like 856 ping, bro.
Do you?
How are you so good at making beats?
What?
Wait.
How's that for?
And that's the topic, people. We're gonna figure out how Tony's so great at making beats and
Dude, I don't
something
make
about
beats.
his ping.
Beats make me. Huh? Wait. That didn't come out right.
Wait.
Clip that. Slowly zoom in on his face.
Like zoom, zoom,
Hold on.
zoom.
The beats make me. Make
Move
beats.
on. Move
They
on.
make you, or they make you do what?
They make me move.
He's right.
I mean, he's not
Remember
wrong.
when he ran around?
Wow,
Remember when he ran through the
he's
stop
like-
sign and back, and then he ran around the block? He was listening. He was jamming out to a song. It was like it went like something like. Ba, ba, ba.
Isn't that Harry Styles?
I swear it's personal.
What?
By Harry Styles?
Huh?
Wait, he has a song named Personal?
No.
Oh.
What the
but
heck?
That's how a song starts.
What's
Just
personal?
vocals.
Everything that's being shared right now.
Well, on this
Harry
podcast, we get
Styles.
personal.
He yells and talks like he's gonna finish a sentence, but then just cuts it
And then he
off.
doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that a
so
new hat?
Yeah, what happened to your?
It's the
Oh,
same hat.
So that way we didn't see the little
It's the same
cardboard
hat.
piece that was inside.
Is it-
Yeah, I saw. It was still in
it's
your
the same
hat
hat.
too.
Are you
It was like in the back too. You trying to shape the back?
See, different hat, same me. What's up?
I think this is the first time you're wearing those glasses.
Yeah, dude. How many pairs of glasses do you have?
One.
That's a lie.
Too many.
See? Personal.
Anyways, today's our topic.
He has
is
7
going to-
pairs of glasses, in case anyone was wondering.
Is obviously talking about how many pairs of glasses I have.
Yep.
How many nuggets can you fit in your mouth, too?
Oh, we need to
Part
do that.
2.
Actually, we actually need to do that. You know what? We're gonna pause this. We're gonna get 160 nuggets. And we're gonna pound it right. No, I'm kidding. Jokes, 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 jokes,
You cut
jokes.
it there, come
jokes.
back. He ate them all.
Ah, great. It's gonna be fun editing. Anyways, boys, our topic today is. Dang, what is our topic? It's something about being.
What
What
is
a-
it like to be passionate about something?
Do I need to read it?
Yes, please.
I was gonna wait for a drum roll, but.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm kidding. Jokes, jokes,
Dude,
jokes, jokes.
Your timing is horrible. When you
Yo, this
want,
guy.
I'm talking to both of you. You guys share the dais. The dais.
The dais?
You guys share the desk.
Oh.
The desk.
Anyways, I don't even have time to diss you guys right now.
So the topic today is how to be passionate about something.
Or what does it mean to be passionate about something?
That one, exactly that one.
Nice.
So, start off with the obvious question. What does it mean to be passionate? What does that mean about something?
Define passionate.
There you go. We can go there.
Stop
Y'all just
talking,
going
guys.
straight to the dictionary, man.
Showing or caused, but hold on.
What does it mean to y'all to be like? What is passion to y'all?
Feelings.
Feelings.
Yeah, showing
Okay.
or caused by strong feelings or strong belief.
Okay.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Bruh.
Thank you, big sinner.
If people wanted a Google definition,
They
they'd
coulda just
Google
went
it.
there.
But that's a good start.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, Josh, what does it mean to be passionate? What does passion mean? There you
I
go.
think it means to like have a strong belief or feeling about something.
Oh my.
Nice.
Thank
Man,
you.
dude, you're so wise.
Is that phone crooked?
Yeah,
Oh, great.
we'll fix it in post.
Everyone just lean like this and it'll be fine.
Which one?
But this one's fine.
This one.
Wait,
Yeah, this one's fine. I'm talking about this one.
Oh my goodness.
It's not as bad as that one episode, but
It
it's
reminds
true.
me of when you sent me the landscape and portrait.
Yeah, because you didn't know what.
Wait, hold on. Tupo told me, do you know your rights from your lefts?
I get mixed up.
All right.
Okay.
Ah, thank you. Oh, they were going after me. They were like, "Don't."
Why do you... Thank you!
Y'all went after me. You're like, bro.
He's
you
like a
messed up. I'm
cartoon
it's
character.
true,
The way he
bro.
moved
It's
his
true.
hand.
No. Let me explain. I told you I was like, he has a struggle with his rights and left. You're like, you're messed up. I'm like, no, I'm serious. So that's why I told you to. That's why
It's
I
not. It's not what you said. It's how you said
Yeah,
it.
it's how you said
After
it.
we were
Sorry,
talking about.
they came after me because they thought I was going after him. Kind of was, but
You're not helping our case, brother.
I wasn't. You know.
So one time I was
stand in court.
learning how to drive, and my stepdad was like turn left. I turned right. He's like, you know what your left is? I'm like, oh.
He's like, it's not that one.
Oh man.
Fair. Everyone's got to start somewhere. I guess you haven't started yet.
Boom.
Roast
I'm
me.
not the first one to roast Tonu this episode.
I'm just kidding. I'm jokes.
And all mine weren't. I mean,
Bruh.
maybe like 2 of them
Huh?
were. Anyways, passion.
Sam, what does it mean? What does passion mean to you?
What does passion mean to me?
Yeah.
Well, passion means to me. Who is slurping?
Oh my.
I heard that too well.
Like that?
I heard that.
I was
way
waiting
too
for
well.
the.
It's not the
I
ASMR.
was ready for
Oh,
that.
that's Gio's job.
Not ASMR.
Yeah,
What?
get Gio for a little.
Asthma.
What's
Asthma?
What?
Bruh,
Oh my gosh.
that was crazy. Passion to me is really reflected in not only how you feel, but what you do about how you feel. So, for example, like basketball, growing up, I was super passionate about basketball. And you could tell I was passionate about basketball because it's like all I did. feel like when you're passionate about something, the belief in that thing or what you can accomplish in that area of your life completely overshadows the highs and the lows. Meaning, no matter what happens, it will never change how you feel about something and the amount of focus and effort you put into it. Now that can change, but you'll never lose it. I don't know if that makes sense, but we have a strong belief in music, right? We have off days, right? But we have days where, we're doing pretty well. I think overall, though, we look at the highs and the lows, the good and the bad days, and we enjoy the process and the journey regardless. Doesn't matter how bad the day was with making music or something. There's still a sense of like, there's a sense of like motivation that you never really lose because you love it too much.
I feel like when you're passionate about something, I feel like nothing can stop you, you know?
Yeah.
It's like you said, that motivation. You do have your off days and stuff, but still you have that drive because you love it so much. I mean, we already know the answer to this. I really want to ask these questions. It's just basically 6 questions to find out what you're passionate about.
To find out what you're passionate about? Okay.
Y'all ready for this?
I've been ready.
Y'all ready? You ready? You ready?
Huh?
That's it.
Yeah.
So the first question is, what do you find relaxing?
Music. Water.
What do I
Clouds.
What do you find relaxing?
like to relax like myself? Like,
Man, you gotta go into specifics.
well, I'm
What do you
just
find relaxing?
curious.
Ibuprofen. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, can you truly look at making music and be like, you know what, I feel really relaxed doing it? You know what I mean? Do you?
I get you. I get you exactly. Bro.
Like I don't think I come sit down here and start putting stuff on the piano or anything, being like, oh, I feel so relaxed right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm passionate about basketball, but when I'm on the court, I'm not like relaxed. I'm comfortable. I can get comfortable, but I think that's maybe that's what they're going for.
Okay.
But relax to me is like kicking your feet up and like feeling just like at peace and in every fiber of your being.
Yeah, like sitting on the beach.
Personally, I don't get relaxed making music. I get it.
Just kidding.
But I'm also not like stressed usually. I'm just like in work mode.
True. So
Maybe I'm reading into it too much.
No. So what do you
Like the
find?
would you rather questions.
What can I say?
So what do you find relaxing?
Listen to music, like it calms me down. I get comfortable.
That's a good point. If you're like music as a whole could be relaxing. I guess I was more like tunnel vision about like making music.
Yeah.
But I do find music relaxing.
Playing video games with the homies. It's
I
relaxing.
feel like it's very stressful.
Sometimes I get stressful.
Because of someone in particular.
Well, it's that stressful moments that makes me happy.
That's a good point.
It's like the meme with the dog in the lit up house. It says, I'm
with
fine.
with the coffee.
Yeah.
mug.
Oh yeah. Anyways, yeah.
Okay. Nice.
You too,
Good
Bob?
answer.
Yeah.
Huh?
Huh?
What
Answer your question.
What do I find relaxing?
Yeah.
No, the other question.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm Brian.
Did you answer?
Huh?
Did you answer?
Yeah, I did. That was the first one to answer.
Okay.
You said music.
Music, water,
lose
clouds.
control.
I mean, playing the guitar I find a lot.
That's
wrote-
true.
Yeah. I love playing the guitar. It relaxes me a lot. Helps me clear my mind.
A little. Yeah, most definitely.
It helps me clear my mind.
We asked you a question.
Yeah, dude, you're just in the zone.
I was like, all right.
I'm not gonna lie.
We'll ask you again in 10 minutes.
I'm gonna be honest. I never thought I would love guitar, but I don't know. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful instrument. All right. Second question: What did you enjoy as a child?
These are such loaded questions.
All right.
Music, water, clown.
Yeah, I was like, where do you want me to go with this? Every time we went to McDonald's.
Gym?
What do you want?
Okay, wait. So what?
So, as a kid, I liked being outside a lot
Ooh.
Yeah.
with the friends, you know. Watching Shrek 3D with those cheap 3D glasses.
Okay, I
Shrek 3D.
He's like, I wouldn't go too far.
wouldn't go that far with the Shrek, but
No, I love Shrek.
Shrek is life.
Bakugan.
This episode is Bakugan. Ooh, and the Beyblades, bro,
Oh.
the real ones. Ooh. That was the time.
Go ride your bikes. Play
Mhm.
some Bakugan.
They're just like thriving.
Run through the sprinklers with your clothes on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Run through the
Off?
sprinkler on.
Oh.
Come on.
Run through the
Runs with it off.
sprinklers with your clothes off.
Huh?
Yeah.
You're confused about that one, but not the clothes on. It's essentially just a water park at your
Oh.
house.
Oh, okay.
Who's outside that you keep looking?
No, I just zoned out.
Huh?
Okay.
Exactly.
YouTube?
Yeah, you,
You
two.
gotta
are-
answer
yeah,
your
you-
own question.
All right, next question.
Me?
Um,
Wait, me?
Oh yeah,
It
yeah.
was playing on the GameCube.
Oh, the game.
Ooh.
GameCube.
Nice.
It's a
I used to
classic.
have like Need for Speed on there. Def Jam Vendetta.
Batman. All right, keep going.
Tupo?
Me, honestly, I mean, I said this many times, but I love being with my cousins. I mean, as a child, we would always do everything and anything. Yes, getting into trouble, but yeah, it was the best. All right, what can you talk about for hours? Another broad question.
Music, water, clouds.
Being passionate about something.
Yeah. Music, basketball. You get me going on something, I could talk about anything for hours, but
Yeah.
those are probably the basketball's probably the
Movies,
number one.
Star Wars. That's me.
Not really
Yeah,
much
any
of a
kind of-
talker.
Well, I don't know about that one.
The-
Chief.
Like I can't talk about like some specific 4 hours. I just say random things.
Really?
Welcome back to Who's Two Truths and a Lie.
Yeah. Give
Wait,
us
you
another.
saying that I have spoke for something.
Bro, you
for
can
hours?
Yeah,
talk, bro.
you can talk.
like
We've
What about-
had conversations
We-
at night when I'm trying to sleep, and it goes on for hours.
You guys, I've heard you.
no. All I do is like, hey, have you seen this video?
Yeah, and then we start talking about something.
We can talk because look, you ask a lot of questions too,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well.
and so that's a conversation.
Yeah, for me to listen.
Bruh. Bruh.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
This guy.
I kid. But I don't have like something that I like to talk about. I just like to talk about everything.
God of
I bet
War,
I could name
PlayStation.
something
What?
for you.
GTA.
You want me to say it?
If it's appropriate for the
We-
I mean, it is appropriate. But...
If it's appropriate. What are you talking about?
well, he said it first of all.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? What is that?
He said one of them.
What?
GTA.
You have to play it back and find out.
You could talk about video games for a while too,
Mm-hmm. Shows.
and anyone specific who plays the video games.
Mm-hmm.
You? Me?
Us? We?
Josh?
Who can it be?
Josh barely plays. Like
Nope.
he'll go on
Me,
for like
Tupo,
one
and
game
Josh
then he'll
don't
be done.
know who they are, but you do. So.
Oh.
Did you got
Oh!
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Don't say
Oh,
it.
Exactly.
We're going there. Call him out right now.
it?
Put Tony on the spot. We're calling him out right now.
Okay, you got me.
You can talk about them for hours.
I'm
I
just-
can't-
we're just
Stop
looking at
lying.
each other
What's
like,
next?
what is he
You
gonna
can talk
do?
about them for
Yeah.
What's the
hours,
next
bro.
question?
I can feel it. You've done it
For real.
before. All right. I mean, man. Okay, these
I
are
was
broad
kind of
questions.
zoned out.
Okay, but if money was no object, how would you spend your time?
Money isn't an object in my life right now.
Same.
Just kidding. I'm joking.
No,
Jokes.
money isn't.
That took a turn.
This, what we do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Making jokes with the homies, even though they're not funny.
Bruh.
Doing this.
It's funny to me, but you know. It doesn't matter as long as I'm
Basketball.
laughing inside.
No, that's. Oh my goodness,
the little jiggle and head turn.
He went.
As long as I laugh on the inside,
bruh.
Yeah.
All right, what do you find? What do you enjoy at this moment in time, and what do you find fulfilling or important in life?
That's a
Can you
good
repeat
one.
that question?
No,
I think
this.
I got a good answer.
What do you enjoy at this moment? Did you say water again? I swear.
Música, agua.
This
Yeah.
for me.
Mm-hmm.
This,
This.
like, honestly, I would not. I've said it.
Snow on 3.
Since you can't read.
Go Power Rangers. The last question is: when you picture your life 10 years from now, what does it look like? Man, we had a conversation about this.
Yeah,
kinda
but it
less?
wasn't 3. It was 3 years, not 10.
Yeah, that's an extra 7 years.
Man, that's a lot to think about.
We're gonna be old.
I'll be 34.
Whoa!
Tupo, what the? You're like a year behind.
Yeah, man.
Kevin Hart was like, Kevin Hart's like,
You're like
I-
less than a year behind.
I'm like
Wait.
50 years old.
It's like that Kevin Hart
2
video
months?
with the.
That's what he said. Yeah. Huh? What? Yeah, cause
yeah, I said the same thing.
April and what year?
2000. He's 2000.
2000.
What are you?
2000.
98.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, okay, so-
2000.
So it is 2
What are
years.
you?
2000.
What are you?
I'm a human being. 1999.
That was the yeah, that was what I would do.
What?
Huh?
You 98?
99.
Oh, you're 98.
Mm-hmm.
98, 99, 2000. Hey. Well,
Wait, what?
boys,
Chicken butt.
if you after all those questions, if you already know what you're passionate about, you're welcome.
So,
Thank you, Tubo. Thank you.
um,
Thank you for that side segment.
what drives passion for you personally? Like, what is it about music that makes you passionate? For example,
Just the way it makes me feel, you know. Because I will say, I am more emotional than most people. But something about music, it just, I don't know. Music really brings me back to, like, family, ancestral stuff. You know, just because of how far back music goes in my family. So that just helps me, I don't know, connect to them. Because I do truly believe that music is angelic. Like it does something to anyone. And if you're feeling it when you're playing it, then those people are gonna feel it too, you know. It's like that story you told me, excuse me, when you performed Holding On to You on the piano with that family on the mission. Because like, well, I didn't really know what the song was at the time. And then I heard like the original recording. I was like, really this? But then I've heard like other acoustic versions of the song, and then I understood what the song was about, and it's understandable. But the way how you're like playing it, knowing that what you're singing is true and you believe in what you're saying in the music, then that adds to it. So, yeah. It's just a deep connection for me, at least.
Me, it's also with the way like I feel when making music or playing music, but it's more of like feeling the spirit, like spiritual, where just like I don't know, just gives me like joy playing music, making music too. So, yeah, spiritual. I think it just reminds me of like like the Bible. Like where just like where David used to play his harp, and so like it's how like it start from those days, like in the Book of Psalms, mixed songs. But yeah,
I feel like a lot of people are kind of like the same way. They, it's a feeling. It's a feeling that they get. What drives passion is the feeling that they have, the love they have for it. I feel. I mean, me, same answer. It's the feeling I get when I do perform. When we do perform, I love that feeling. I mean, whether we bushed it or whether we did an amazing job, I still have that amazing feeling like we did it. We did something. We did what we loved.
Yeah, I think music specifically, when you perform or play something for somebody or they hear a song, it really is, it's an exchange of feelings. It's basically just a different type of conversation on how to share your emotions. And so, that's why people have favorite songs most of the time, is because it speaks to them. Well, that's because maybe they find it, relatable, or it's just someone was able to put into words what you never could. And so it's a deeper emotional connection on that level. And I think that's, for us, we were a performance group first. Mm-hmm. And I think we get just as much out of it as someone who maybe hears it. Now, I'm not saying we've gone out there and we've changed people's lives. I think most of the performances we've done have been for us more than anything. But, me as a person, having conversations like this, or conversations where maybe there's some sort of wisdom or advice shared. Like I thrive in those. I really value those conversations a lot, and so music is just another form of helping someone in that capacity and in that way. And so music becomes a way for us to be a friend for someone else, I feel like, is ultimately what it comes down to. And because the cause is much bigger than the music itself, and we understand that, that's what makes it, that's what helps us be passionate about it. That's what makes the terrible days worth it. Because look, we've made almost nothing financially from any of it. Granted, we haven't done it for very long, but we're still here doing it. We drop a podcast episode every week. We drop a song every month. And really, we get nothing out of it except for some sort of fulfillment and sense of accomplishment. If that doesn't show passion, I don't know what does. It's like the basketball court for me was, maybe that fed my ego a little more, because I was able to just get on the court and really show the best of myself and just let go and just, that was an outlet for me. And so I was passionate about it because I felt like I was so much more than I actually am. And that's what I think that's what drove my passion for it. Despite all the injuries, all the losses, you'd catch me out with a ball in my hand every second you got.
So Sam mentioned that he's passionate about basketball, but he's also passionate about music. You kind of mentioned, well, you didn't really say it, but you can be passionate about multiple things. What are some other things that y'all passionate about? Yes, I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
What'd you just say?
Fruit.
Yeah. Was that what you said?
Passion fruit.
Feeling a little fruity.
Fruity tooty papooty.
Food.
Explain.
Yeah, I was like,
No,
what?
explain. Like eating it, or
I love cooking it
Okay,
There you
there
go.
you go.
There you go.
because the like faction of eating it right after. I'm just kidding.
Dang,
That's
I
true,
made
though.
this.
Yeah.
No, that's true though.
Took me 2 hours to make this, and it's gone in 10 minutes. The pain.
Can you be?
I'm s-
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead. No,
Can
no,
you
sorry.
can
I-
you
I-
be
no,
a
no, no, no,
pacifist?
no.
Is that what you're gonna say?
Sorry. Go ahead.
What were you
I
gonna
was gonna
say?
cut you off. Go
I
ahead.
know what I'm gonna say.
No, I
But
already.
you're gonna forget. I know
won't.
you.
It's
Yes, you
getting
will.
hot.
It's just another question. But
Well,
there's no
what's
point.
the question?
There's no point. Answer. Josh, go.
What's your question, Tupo?
Wow, we can sit here in silence.
Answer, because I
Well,
just
since Tupo forgot his question, I'm gonna go back to the other question.
There you go.
And I would say photography, cause like
Ooh.
I've been taking pictures for as long as I can remember. I think even before I moved to Texas when I was younger, I would always use my mom's phone or camera and take pictures. Yeah, just something about I don't know, I can't remember exactly what my dad said, but we were having a conversation as a family a while ago. And he told me that he appreciated the way that I admired like the sky or just like the little things in the world, because most nowadays most people don't really do that. Like they focus on on everything else wrong with the world, especially now. Like they just focus on the negativity, but they're overlooking the beauty that the earth still
That's right.
still has to give. So I think I think that's part of the reason why I like taking pictures, just cuz you could you could take like just a lone flower surrounded by weeds, or even weeds, and take a picture of it, make it look beautiful, you know. So just having perspective about things is why I enjoy taking pictures.
Can you be passionate about somebody?
I would say so.
Really?
Is that the question you were gonna ask?
That was the
before?
question,
Oh,
actually.
yeah.
Like, for real. Like, about someone else. Can be passionate about them.
Mm-hmm.
I think the thing that really makes you passionate about something, the thing that drives it, is making a difference in someone else's life. We are passionate about music because it makes a difference in somebody's life, and that includes our own. It changes, it is an influence in someone's life that helps change them. And so being passionate about somebody, I don't know if that's the right framing for it.
Mm.
Because maybe that's borderline like worshiping somebody. But I think you can be passionate about things that influence a specific someone.
Mm-hmm.
You can be passionate about personal growth, right? For example.
Yeah.
But not only your own personal growth, but someone else's. That's why people are teachers. And so I think you can, I don't know if you could be passionate about somebody else, like about somebody else, but you can be passionate in someone else's favor.
You was trying to complete your sentence.
These two are always trying to complete my sentence.
4 score and 7.
But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but that's how I feel. I think being passionate is making a difference in somebody's life. And so I think you can value and love somebody. Now, think about this. I mean, passion, one of the definitions of passion deals with like sexual relations with somebody as well. And so that says more about the relationship that you both created more than, oh, they're the most amazing person in the world. You know, I worship. It's to me, it's almost like worshiping them if you're like passionate about somebody, or you're just like a super fan, like one of those super fans of Taylor Swift. You know what I mean?
Disgusting.
Like,
so many people. Okay.
you can be passionate about what they do, but them as a person, that's a little borderline in my opinion. It's a little weird.
Yeah, the reason why I asked that question is because I kind of thought of a parent with their child. They're really passionate about their child. I mean, you explained it well, in a way, of how they want to help them succeed because it's their child, obviously. But
Yeah, I think they're passionate about being a parent to that child. Yeah, that's my opinion though. Take it for what it's worth.
how did y'all? Well, I mean, other than the amazing questions I've asked y'all, how did y'all figure out your own passion? Was it the feeling?
I would say the feeling, but also some sort of like moment that you must have had in your life in a particular moment that made it even stronger.
Could be, or a series of moments.
Series of unfortunate events.
I think it starts with
It's
feeling.
pretty good.
Feeling.
I think once you take feeling and you turn it into understanding,
Yeah.
that's where it becomes passionate. When you have a higher cause or a purpose to why you do what you do. I think that's essential. So why is passion important? What's the point of being passionate about something? What, like why is it important? It seems like a pretty obvious question, but why? What's the point?
Gives you a reason to live. Just kidding.
Well, think about this. I will not be able to play basketball for the rest of my life. When I hit a certain age, there's a point where it's like, I won't be able to play anymore. But I guarantee I'll still be passionate about it. But what can I give to the sport when I can't do it anymore?
Teach.
Could be. I think passion will forever stick with you. But why? What's the point? I don't even know if I know the answer.
Yeah.
There might be people listening that aren't even they may feel like they're not even passionate about anything. They probably don't even know what they want to do with their lives. Wow, there's a lot of silence.
There's a lot of thinking.
He always does. He does a little chuckle and fast head turn every time. It's adorable, Tono.
I'm trying to think. There's something cooking up in my brain, but it won't be cooked.
Yeah.
I feel like when the importance of being passionate about something is just that drive that you have. I mean, we talked about it. It gives you a sense of purpose, but also helps you to a point where you accomplish something. But you said, of course, you're not gonna always be able to do that passion always. But I feel like once you accomplish that, it's something that you just man. How am I trying to say this?
Same.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out the words to say this. It's basically you need to being passionate about something just helps you achieve those goals. When you're passionate about those goals, helps you. Oh my goodness.
I feel like, let me see if this helps.
Go ahead.
Your passion, if you're truly passionate about something, it means, you are involved with that thing. Involved with that thing on the most intimate levels usually, right? And an essential part of passion, I think, like I said before, is helping other people or making some sort of difference in their lives. If that's the case, the principle of service and serving somebody else always usually does more for you than the person you served. You get something out of that. Selflessly giving to somebody else or doing something for somebody else is the ultimate portrayal of love. And so if that's the case, passion leads to personal growth. I think that's what you were trying to say. Right?
Yeah.
Or did I totally miss it?
No. Nah, you hit it.
Passion is important because it helps us grow as individuals in the most personal and intimate ways we could grow. My opinion.
I feel like without passion, it's like it would be boring, like dull or something like that. Like if you're doing something and you don't put like you're like showing like you have passion for it, then they're just gonna watch and like, wow, he just performed. That's it. Like it doesn't like pass around, you know. But if you show like oh, that person has I can feel him playing through the song, and then it'll just it gives them that feeling too, and they want to do it too. Something like that.
Yeah. Tough questions to answer.
Finally, we have a tough question. Finally, just shut up. No, I'm kidding. Man,
How do you find? What advice would we give to somebody who doesn't know what passion really is, or doesn't feel like they have anything they're passionate about? How do you find that? Really, you kind of asked that earlier, but if you had to sum it up, what would you tell someone like that?
so if you rewatch this video, I'll ask them 6 amazing questions to answer. I'm kidding.
Me, I'd say take risks and try something new, and then maybe you'll find something that you like, enjoy. And once you find it, then you'll know, because it's the feeling that you get from doing it.
I don't know, just because of how different it is for everyone. So it's just one of those once you know, then you know situations.
Yeah.
If you don't know, now you know.
Don't say it.
Beep.
Oh, you about to go? No, sorry, go.
No, he was clearing his
Tupo,
throat.
go.
If find what you love and just do it. Whether it be something as simple as drawing. If you love to draw, keep doing it. Find more ways to how to do it. If you love music, find what kind of music, do you like to play an instrument? Get more into depth of what you love. I feel like when you find out what you love and you get into depth of it, I feel like that's where you will find your passion.
I think a good thing to understand is literally there's not one thing. Everything that you could possibly do in this life, whether it's basketball or whether it's music or whether it's whatever, photography or something. Could be anything. You can turn that into a profitable, fruitful experience. Meaning, that doesn't mean money, but it could. You can find personal fulfillment in anything, which may scare a lot of people or not help. But if you understand that, then the smallest things become something so much more in your life, or they could. And so everyone has something they like. Start there. Start with something that you kind of enjoy doing every once in a while. Dive, like you said, dive a little deeper, see where you can take it. It's all trial and error, experience. Passion doesn't mean you don't have to be passionate about something for the rest of your life either.
True.
I will not play basketball for my entire life, and that will reach a point where my passion, and the things I did for the sport will be in history. That will be in the past, but I'll still be passionate about it. The capacity in which I operate in that passion just changed. So you can start anywhere, because anything is a profitable, fruitful avenue for you to take.
Amen to that. Amen. Boys, you crying too? Oh, we spent some knowledge. We spent some wisdom. I mean, we got sidetracked a little bit, but it's all good. It's all good. That's how we roll.
That's how. No, I'm just kidding.
Anyways, Josh,
Yeah.
wrap it up, man.
All right. Drop that beat, Sam.
Wait, is that Mario?
No.
Am I wrong?
No, you're right. You're right.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You guys done? Let's drop the real beats.
Man, dude, I haven't heard this one in a while. Dang.
I haven't heard
That's
this
really
ever.
nice. Oh,
Yeah, welcome to the podcast, Tonu.
Yeah, one of our old ones. Pretty nice.
Oh, for real?
Punching out people. Alright. Thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Tony, what do we say?
Live on with the peace.
Fantastic.
Nice. Josh, what do we actually say?
Keep that peace of mind.
Sam? Love y'all.
Deuces.
Peace.